He didn't have him near that edge.
Worsham hanging out to the octagon. Look out!
Tank wants to throw him out of the octagon.
Worsham raining down punches. D.L. Abbott. The L stands for lawless. His discipline is one of the most realistic street fighters. If he wasn't in the UFC tonight, he'd probably be getting in a fight in a bar. A right hand by Worsham.
Worsham wants to trade punches with the Tank. Oh, and the Tank. He didn't have him near that edge.
Worsham hanging out to the octagon. Look out!
Tank wants to throw him out of the octagon.
Worsham raining down punches. Tank takes him down.
We'll find out exactly what Worsham can do in the guard position. Tank likes to drive his opponents into the fence and then strike. He's past the guard now. Abbott has passed the guard. He's in a position now to knee to the side, elbow to the head, even knee to the head here based on the way Worsham is sprawled out.
But he is taking away the ability of Worsham to strike.
Oh, good right
Tank
hand.
landed, and John McCarthy ended it. Did he end it or did he separate it? Hold everything. I believe it's, let's see, it's a reset. And John McCarthy's in Worsham's face. Did he end it?
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Knock it off. I understand it's bullshit. It's bullshit, all right? Disqualify him. Hey, knock it off. John, that was way late. That's up to Art to disqualify him. Knock it off. Well, will you please go petition that? Oh, you bet I will. Knock it off. Get right there. Watch it.
Tank wins. Tank is the winner.
He must have tapped out.
McCarthy ends it. We'll find out why in a moment. McCarthy is talking to Tank.
I understand.
Don't know what happened here.
Tank obviously did something that upset McCarthy, but McCarthy called it off anyway.
It seemed as though it was a late strike by Abbott as they were separating. But I'm not sure why McCarthy stopped it. Either he felt Worsham was in trouble or Worsham tapped out. But Worsham doesn't even look like he's marked here.
I thought he may have stopped it on that big right hand.
Could have. But Cal was up and he looked like he was still ready to go. We'll have to get an explanation by McCarthy.
And you saw how vehemently upset Cal Worsham was. Worsham tapped out is the word. Worsham tapped out.
Well, it seemed as though there wasn't enough damage for the referee to start it. We got word that Worsham tapped out after the big right hand.
All right, let's take a look at the tap out, see if we can pick it up.
Abbott on top, Worsham in the guard trying to protect himself. And it was that big right hand there that Worsham went ahead and tapped. And right here you can see Abbott trying to come back in at him. And that is where the extracurricular activity took place.
That's what upset Worsham, but you know what happens a lot of times in these fights, Jeff, guys are in denial who tapped. That may have happened here.
There's that big right coming up here.
That's a tap.
Yeah,
Left
we
hand.
saw it on his side.
Left
Then the
hand.
big right hand came in. Then the right hand came in.
So Worsham was correct in his complaining that the right hand was thrown after the tap out had occurred.
But the Tank's defense, if McCarthy wasn't holding him, he didn't know something on his side is quite a tap.